And welcome back. Well, this is the section that we're going to be now creating, the radiator. As we can see, it has the opening here, but the radiator section there goes up into the fuselage, and there is a section at the back similar to this but just a little bit narrower, so that's something else we've got to take into consideration. Okay, so let's get cracking. We're in our left viewport. Everything else is hidden except our fuselage, and we have that selected. So let's pop down. I want to pick polygon, and we're on our select tool there. So ignore back facing, uncheck it. What I want to do is select these polygons along there. Now that they're selected, we're going to pop down and go detach. We want it as a clone, and we'll call this one radiator. As simple as. Say OK. Now we can pop up to root and hide our fuselage. There we go. There's our radiator. Fuselage now hidden. Select our object, Alt X, and pop into perspective view. Now let's have a look. Zoom in. Now looking at this, I don't really need that line down there, so go in and go to edge, select that one, press shift, select that, and then press control and backspace. We can remove it, so make a note of that one. Very useful little hotkey. Okay, so what I want to do now is select polygon, deselect that. We've got our select tool. Now I'm going to select that group of polygons there. Let's rotate around a little bit. W for our select and move tool, and now I just want to pull them down a little bit, and with our rotate tool, E on the keyboard, just come round a bit. Need the angle on that. That needs to just pop down a little bit there. Okay. Up for our select tool again. Let's select that one and that one, and I want to put in an inset for this. Okay, let's zero it out and just increase it about there and say OK. Then I can pop round, still on polygon, select that one, press control, select that one, inset, and we'll say OK on that. Now we do need some support lines or edges for the fuselage section there. So into edit, let's go swift loop very quickly, just put some around here. Get them close in there, up there, one around and into there. And I also need some support lines just along there, so one there, say one there, one there. Likewise, if we pop around, you can see one there, one in the middle, maybe one just there. Now then, we have those polygons there selected, so I'm actually going to press delete. Right click to get rid of the swift tool. Let's pop around here. Now I need to select these polygons, so up there for that tool, very quickly select those, and let's press delete. Now in for our swift tool again, and let me zoom in now. because I need to put a supporting edge around this edge here. So one there, pan around, we want one in, come on, there as well. Okay, now I'm going to apply a quick turbo smooth just to see how this stands up to it. Okay, not too good there. I want it a little bit more squarer. So let's remove that. Zoom in. Yep. Swift tool again. And let's put one in right up there. Likewise with that there. Let's put one in there. And in there. One in that corner. One in that corner. Likewise down here. There. There. And it's got that there, so I just need one in there. One in there. 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 And final one down there. Well, let's now try our turbo smooth again. That's looking a lot better, a lot sharper and crisper. And let's just take a quick look around. Yep, it's fine. Now I'm just wondering, we've got it at 1 iteration, let's just try it at 2. No, doesn't really make that much of a difference, so let's pull it down to 1, and now we're going to collapse it down to an editable poly. With that done, let's pop in, go to our border. Need to zoom in now, get the right one. That one, lovely. Let's put it in transparency mode, because what I want to do is press shift and pull that up a little bit first of all to give it that edge. Okay, yep, fine. And now press shift again, and we're going to drag it out a little bit more. Now we've got it there, let's get our angle. We'll go for our rotate tool, that's E on the keyboard. Zoom around a little bit, grab that one there, straighten this up. How straight is it? That doesn't look too bad. Can we make it planar? Is it the Z axis? Let me just have a look at that. It was. Lovely. W for our select to move. Let's bring that down a little bit. That's fine there. Quite pleased with that. Okay. And let's now pop down, because I want to cap it for the time being. Okay, so we can pop over again, go to our border which we're on, zoom in, let's get the right one, select that. We have our select and move tool, press shift, let's bring that up a little bit to give it that edge there. Yep, lovely. And up a little bit more, so that's shift again, and we're extruding it out once more. Let's pull this across. E for our rotate tool, straighten that up. There is it. not 3 bad. W for our select to move. Let's bring this down. Have a quick look. Possibly bring it up a little bit. There we go. And let's now cap that edge. Out of transparency mode, Alt X. Let's have a quick look. Quick render. Let's have a bit of light on that. Pull out. And that doesn't look too bad. Let's close that down. And that reminds me actually. Is it still selected? It is. Because I just need to make this planar on the Z axis. Okay, well, now we can pop up to our route. Let's pop into our layers manager, fuselage, unhide the fuselage, and I'm just going to hide the radiator for a moment. Let's close this down. Left viewport, zoom out a little bit, select our fuselage, down to polygon, make sure ignore back facing is unchecked, and our select tool layer. Let's select these now over to there, and let's press delete. Now we can unhide our radiator, so into fuselage, unhide that, and getting beyond the screen freeze, all that remains is for us to attach the radiator. So let's go attach, select the radiator, put it into perspective mode. Let's have a quick look. And let's do a quick render. Okay, let's indulge ourselves and unhide more or less everything that we need to. Let me just unhide that. Front wing, cockpit, and let's try another render. There we go. It really is coming on. Pull back a little bit. Try another angle. Lovely. Okay, well, we'll call that it for this session, and I'll catch you later.